Alhamdulillah, ya Allah, thank you na nangyari yun. Pero what if she was not able to give birth properly and she died, or the child died? That is an RH issue. That is an RH case. So one of the guarantees kasi nitong batas natin po is that the DOH, Department of Health, should be able to put up the system, not just education, awareness, na meron siyang access itong babae at lalaki, not just the woman, but both the couple. Alam nila yung options nila. And the child at the primordial important consideration yung bata. So yung ating batas will actually say that it's not about artificial, it's not promoting sex, it's not promoting, ito yung mga pinagtatakutan ng Catholic Church, but the natural family planning is very important. At pwedeng gawin ng mag-asawa yan. Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam recognized that, according to Commissioner Ismail Ibrahim, sinabi nga niya, natural ang ginagawa ng, or na-advise pa nga ng Nabi, doon sa isang consultation namin na sabi niya yun. So yung batas natin is divided into several parts, no? Ka-approve lang ito. This, I think, was one of our first bills that was passed in the short-lived assembly kasi 1 year na kami, 9 months na kami, actually. Ito, so, hindi makikita yan, yung mga makikita nyo is more of the Islamic verses. Hindi ko na-type itong ating batas. But the law itself, the law and act creating and establishing the reproductive health care for autonomous region in Muslim Mindanao and providing funds thereof is not so long. It's actually just 7 pages, 27 sections, and it provides for these things that I will mention. Number 1, declaration of policy. Hindi natin kinopya lahat-lahat ang kinasikat bilang yung national National Reproductive Health Care Act. No. The difference is we have very explicit guiding principles. So what is in section 2? Declaration of policy. The regional autonomous government recognizes and guarantees the universal basic human rights to reproductive health by all persons, particularly of parents and legally married couples. So sabi ni Yusek Satar ng DepEd-ARM, hindi pwede couples lang po mga templiman. Kailangan legally married, may asawa. Kasi dapat ang RH Act natin ay i-recognize na yung couple ay mag-asawa. Hindi lang yung illegal. Yung kawawa na yung kabit system. So, paano po yun? So, sinama niyo po ni Yusek Satar ng Madaris DepEd yung legally married na word, consistent with their religious convictions, cultural beliefs, and the demand of responsible parenthood. Kasi mga IP rin na community, meron din pala silang beliefs on reproductive health. So itong batas na to is not just for the Muslim community, but also recognizes our indigenous people sector. Siyempre, yung aming representative na Catholic na nagsalita, antay. So anyway, napakinggan rin natin siya. So sa consultation, but this is the batas din siya. Then, there shall be no discrimination. Yan, mga guarantees naman yan sa international document ng Convention on Discrimination Against Women. And ito ang wording that is provided within the ambit of Sharia. So, kailangan po Sharia is recognized. That is important because we're trying to strengthen Darul Ifta. Yung Darul Ifta po is in the Organic Act ng ARM. Problema natin, hindi pa, Dok, di ba, nasa-strengthen yung Darul Ifta or set up sa ARM. Or, in Maguindanao, there is, I think, the Darul Ifta, but within ARM itself, yung parang, pag may mga importanteng desisyon like RH, kailangan yung representative ng Darul Ifta nandyan. Parang hindi pa yon masyado nasa sistema. So this RH bill recognizes the presence of a Darul Ifta opinion for this law to be implemented and executed. Sinabi rin ng batas, moreover, the regional autonomous government recognizes and guarantees the promotion of gender equity. So ito yung mga nandyan naman sa national laws. It shall also take into consideration the opinion of the ulama or Islamic fatwa, yung sinabi ko sa inyo, Darul Ifta, to ensure the welfare of the family within the autonomous region. The regional autonomous government shall eradicate discriminatory practices, laws, and policies that infringe on a person's exercise of reproductive health rights. Section 3, Guiding Principles. The following principles constitute the framework upon which This act is insured or is anchored on Sharia. Again, the word Sharia. So palaging meron tayong recognition of the word Sharia to say that this bill should always take into the sensitivity of the Sharia. Now, letter A, promotion of natural family planning methods must be fully guaranteed by the regional government. So, letter A, natural family planning. Hindi po incidental or accidental. Ang A ay natural ang nakasulat. Because there is that primary advocacy to use natural. Natural. Letter B, from freedom of information among, again, legally married couples regarding artificial family planning methods to be used, which must be fully guaranteed by the regional government. C, respect for legal protection and fulfillment of the right to reproductive health care of all citizens. D, respect for chastity and quality of life and human rights. E, respect for freedom of choice and belief in achieving reproductive health rights. Kasi marami pong verses na dapat man-cite on the freedom of choice, no? But I leave it to Dr. Tato. Maybe he'll have the research on that kasi siya yung nag-present sa amin sa Marawi City. But it is empowering to hear the ulamas tell us, like the professors I mentioned to you, Professor Ipad Damano, who is not necessarily Islamic course graduate, but he is one of the renowned Bishop Ulama Conference figures, and he did endorse this idea of RH because of his exposure down to Egypt. Yung sabi ni Ma'am Jerma, nakasama siya sa mga delegations sa Egypt. There is also this person called Dr. Nasruddin Guro. If you can look at his thesis, yung pinag-aralan niya sa, I think it was his PhD thesis on Mindanao State University, again researching on RH and endorsing again RH, their use of reproductive health methods. And then letter F, since human resources among the principal assets of the country, maternal health and safe delivery of healthy children and their full human development must be ensured through effective reproductive health care. And lastly, letter G. Letter G, meron po H. The provision of medically safe, legal, accessible, affordable, and effective reproductive health care services to all constituents is essential in the promotion of people's rights to health, especially the poor and marginalized. Yan, yung accessibility is very important. So, kaakibat noon, the RHU, the Rural Health Unit, dapat sa mga municipalities, there really is the existence of the RHU. So, every RHU, Rural Health Unit, is supposed to have the information material to educate our community and must have this method, medicine available, RH medicine. The regional government, H, shall consider without bias all effective natural and modern methods of family planning that are medically safe and legal in accordance with the standards set by the World Health Organization, as registered and approved by the Food and Drug Administration, as well as the Assembly of Darul Ifta of the Philippines. And then letter I, the regional autonomous government shall promote programs that enable legally married couples to have birth spacing of children, with due consideration to the health of mothers and resources available to them. Number 2, achieve equitable allocation and utilization of resources. 3, ensure effective partnership among local government units and civil society organizations in the design, implementation, coordination, integration, monitoring, and evaluation of people-centered programs to enhance the quality of life. And 4, conduct scientific studies to determine safety and efficacy of alternative medicines and methods for reproductive health care development. And letter J, the provision of reproductive health care information must be the joint responsibility of the regional government, the local government unit, the Department of Health, and other NGOs consistent with their obligations to respect, protect, and promote the right to health. And then, tayo, women's groups, ano yung role natin? K, active participation of women civil society organizations. Standards, dinefine po ng batas yung sino yung batang adolescent na, so usually between 11 and 13 years old, and terminating until 18 years old to 20 years old. So pag adolescent, di ba, nagkakaratingan na yung mga menstruation, pwede nang mabuntis. Then B, merong AIDS, basic emergency obstetric care, tungkol sa family planning, the definition. So what is the definition of family planning? It refers to a program which enables legally married couples, individuals and women, to decide freely on birth spacing. Kasi yung individual naman, napasok doon yung second wife, third wife, fourth wife. Pero married pa rin naman sila sa legally married couple. So naipasok pa rin yung word na individual, no? And women to decide freely on birth spacing anchored on the principles of responsible parenthood, thus strengthening the region socially, economically, and politically in all aspects of family life. So yon ang family planning definition. What is natural family planning in the bill? It refers to the forms of birth spacing that do not include the insertion of any device, taking of birth control pills and medication, usage of injectable anti-pregnancy drugs, or application of spermicide. Spermicide. But relies only on the natural physiologic processes of the body to avoid pregnancy. So yung sabi na natin sa adult, yung avoidance of the time na pwede mabuntis si babae, doon kayo magsa-sex, di ba? Kailan yun? Pag 1 week after men's, di ba? So yun ang mga natural. And yung adult, yung kay the method, natural family method, that is mentioned by the natural. Okay, so some of the definitional terms really talk about yung mga technical terms on education, merong responsible parenthood, merong STI, sexually transmitted infection, tungkol sa midwives. Okay, so section 5 on midwives. Anong role ng midwives? The local government unit, with the assistance of the DOH, shall employ an adequate number of midwives through regular employment or service contracting subject to the provisions of the Our Local Government Code to achieve minimum ratio of 1 full-time skilled birth attendant for every 150 deliveries per year, to be based on the annual number of actual deliveries or live births for the past 2 years, provided that people in geographically isolated and depressed areas shall be provided the same level of access. Accordingly, the DOHR reports to us na kumonti na daw yung maternal mortality. Kumonti na daw yung mama at ina na namamatay. But there seems to be still the need for midwives. At sabi nga ni Ma'am Jerma, marami pa rin island area. Kayo, may mga midwives sa mga area nyo? Sa RHU, meron. Pero sa islands, maraming mga cases na walang access. Can you imagine also the boat villages? Yung mga based on the water. So, ilan lang yung mga marinig ko sa Tawi-Tawi. Si Dr. Astrid, di ba Ma'am Jerma, meron silang boat, doctors na nagro-roam around sa boat floating clinic. Ilan lang yon. Tapos, accordingly from Sabah, merong pregnant na ina na along the way, I think in Turtle Island, Ma'am Jerma, doon siya nanganak at hindi nakasurvive yung bata. Na-stress po sa boat travel because of this, ito pong deportation nangyari. So, Doc, baka pwede humingi ng name niya kasi nakakwento namin sa Lanao yung name ng mother na namatay ba yung mother o yung bata? Yung bata yata. Bata ang naman. Yung bata po. So, along the way, na-stress po. So, yun po ang ilang mga concepts. What else on the midwife? So, Section 7 also provides for accreditation ng health facilities. All accredited health facilities in ARM shall provide family planning services. So, yan po ay isang guarantee po ng batas. So, all health personnel, one of them I think should be assigned to FC, family planning, di ba, Doc? In the provincial health office. Pero naman, may FP na tayong officer in charge. Family planning na, alam niya talaga yung family planning. But he should also, because of the bill na batas, i-educate yung mga rural medical people, midwives. Doc, di ba? Kailangan po ipaalam ang RH. Okay? And then po, Section 11 will provide the integration of responsible parenthood and family planning components into anti-poverty programs. You know why this is important? Yung grupo na kilala ni Ma'am Raisa at ni Jerma, yung Al-Mujadila doon sa Marawi City, they don't only study the Code of Muslim Personal Laws, no? Yung rereading the law, na yung babae, hindi lang dahil sinabi ng lalaki, tala, divorce na tayo, no? Pinagtitingnan ng grupo ito, inaaral nila yung batas, CMPL. Itong responsible parenthood, there's this program by Al-Mujadila where they do counseling for mga women, especially mga 13, 14 years old, which is normal to us na mag-asawa. So, they will do counseling before marriage, and pinafight pa nila na requirement yan sana before marriage. Yung counseling of the couple. Na totoo na ba, ready na ba kayo ito yung mangyayari sa inyo. Kunyari, babaeng 13, baka hindi pa ready masyado rin yung katawan, di ba? Huwag masyadong ipilit na pwede maging pregnant, nag-aaral pa. Kaya yung arrangement minsan sa Lanao is, I don't know kung sa Maguindanao din, ipaasawa symbolically lang yung parents at saka yung lalaki, pero hindi magkasama sa bahay, sa kwarto, para iwasan pregnancy. So, responsible parenthood, this bill, I think, I appreciate this part because of the education part. What is responsible parenthood? So, when you get into marriage, kayong mag-asawa, ito yung pinasukan nyo. Then, the role of the local government unit, kasi sabi nila, pupondohan ba yan ng ARM? Lahat ng mga provisions dyan, education, the RH, Access Family Planning Service, lahat ba yan ARM na pera? So, the Section 12 was put into place so that the local government, di ba may LHB, Local Health Board, dapat nasa local government rin yung responsibility on health service. So, itong Section 12 reiterates the role of the LGU. So, pag bisita tayo kay Mayor, kay Mayora, i-remind natin ito. The LGU shall ensure that poor families receive preferential access to services, commodities, and programs for family planning. The role of the population officer at the municipal, city, and barangay level in family planning efforts shall be strengthened. The barangay health worker and volunteer shall be capacitated to help implement this act. So, local government shall support dapat itong implementation ng batas. Islamic person. Okay, so I like this verse on the this section on mobile healthcare service. This will be very important, especially in the islands. Each province of ARM may be provided with at least one mobile healthcare service in the form of a van or a motorized boat to island areas, Ma'am Germa. So, CISP natin po. The procurement and operation of which shall be funded by the regional autonomous government. So, yun ang magagaling sa ARM. Dapat mag-provide po siya ng van or motorized boat to provide itong healthcare service. Itong MBHCS, the Mobile Healthcare Service, shall be important. So, kaakibat noon, the RHU, the Rural Health Unit. Dapat sa mga municipalities, there really is the existence of the RHU. So, every RHU, Rural Health Unit, is supposed to have the information material to educate our community and must have this method, medicines available, medicine. The regional government shall consider without bias all effective natural and modern methods of family planning that are medically safe and legal in accordance with the standards set by the World Health Organization, as registered and approved by the Food and Drug Administration, as well as the Assembly of Darul Ifta of the Philippines. And then letter I, the regional autonomous government shall promote programs that enable legally married couples to have birth spacing of children, with due consideration to the health of mothers and resources available to them. Number 2, achieve equitable allocation and utilization of resources. 3, ensure effective partnership among local government units and civil society organizations in the design. Yung mga health professionals sa baba, i-educate sila para kahit house to house na lang. Alam, ito ay mangyayari sa RH, pwede kami maging available for any services kung wala yung RHU unit. Okay? And then, karapatan for reproductive healthcare information, the right is provided, the DOH, Bureau of